So as you finish looting this broken down, gross warehouse, the city guard barges in with the captain of the guard of the city watch, Hiatus Skagit. Yeah, he was bullied in middle school about it. He has let you can see that there are over a dozen war grizzled veterans in this city watch. They are not to be messed with. If you were in a video game and you saw them, they'd have skulls above their names. You don't mess with them. Yeah, and he's like, "Eeeh!" Just in circles, just twitching. Um, so blame Keegan. Yep. Okay. So as as they come in, they notice Rangar or whatever his name is, the noble, and they all straighten to attention, and they're not attacking you viciously because they realize that you are on the same side and you had just saved this noble of the city. Um, so Skagit had this warehouse under surveillance, but elected to pull the detail to bolster other places of the city because there's basically a war going on between the Xanthar and the Zentarium. So he's trying to catch them. Um, so he looks at all of you, and he kind of talks to you. He says that he'll overlook anything you've done so far against the law, against the code legal, because you came in and saved this noble, which he's kind of salty that you did and he didn't. And he gives you a folded out like a copy, like a little passbook of Mormon, but it's the law. And I'm gonna try and text it to you, but my phone's not working. Um, so he tells you that wait, hold on. Okay, yeah. So what do you do? There's the captain of the guard here, and he's talking to you guys and the noble. No, you're good. You're good. You're just chilling. They eye they eye you warily, Keegan, because they know who you are. You're on a watch list, Keegan. They know who you are, but they're they're not doing anything against you. Uh, no. I mean, yeah, roll. Wow. Okay. Yeah. As the captain turns to talk to and try and calm down Nate, who's still screaming in a circle, you kind of just slip out of it. You just kind of disappear. When he turns back, you're not there anymore. No one knows where you went. I mean, you're on a watch list. You're not. You don't have a warrant for arrest. Everyone who's not a noble is basically on a watch list. You're definitely on a watch list after this encounter. No, I'm just kidding. You're a well-known paladin that has bouts of insanity, I shall say, because of the -4 wisdom modifier. So you're well known to being an eccentric redemption paladin. What do you do, Trevor? No. I mean, yeah, you can just leave. What? So Trevor notices Keegan leaving, and as she stealthily yeets out of there, Trevor just kind of walks out following, just not stealthily. What do you do, Nate? Okay. Um, as you're leaving, the Skagit tells you, uh, don't. It's best not to meddle in criminal matters. Leave the dirty business to the city watch. And then he says, as almost as like a warning or like a hint, he says, keep the blood off the streets. All right. Now, Trevor, as a notorious thief, realizes what this saying is, and it's a common saying among city watch officials who care more about what happens in the city than what happens in the sewers below. Um, all right, what are you guys gonna do? Well, well, there's okay. So you are on the docks right now, and there are people like somewhere like there's some homeless people all around you, and things like that. There are people around that you can ask questions and stuff on the docks. Roll a d20 with for charisma. Oh, okay. Um, so he actually gives the gold back because he values actually talking to him. Because he's a gross man. Um, he's homeless. The usual. I don't have anything against homeless people. This is just the campaign. Um, and he tells you, and he just goes, sewers. That's all he says. Sewers. He points and literally 10 feet. Actually, roll a perception check. He he tries and point, but you just kind of like, what, over there, over there, over there, and you jump into the water, thinking that's where he pointed. Yeah, he can't even look at things. Who are you contacting?